this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
He can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Surya Kumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. India with a massive shout. The right-arm pace bowler was coming into the attack from the north end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Into the second over, the batting team are now on 11 for 9.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gets that away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though. That's a confident appeal. Smacks that away through the gap.
Short, then crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Chakravarti shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Power and precision in that shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super pattern.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Bumrah from the north end. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Couldn't get it through the field. Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Out. Caught. Out. What a screamer.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now on 29 for 1.
Singh back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
He was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gone, great catch. And that's gone, amazing catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got that away nicely. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Singh from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That is quite extraordinary. Stubbs, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 53 for 3.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot through the gap.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, terrible shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged. India with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Big edge.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 84 for 5.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. He's quick onto that in the infield. Batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Bowling fielders look really confident. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 106 for 5.
Sharma coming into the attack from the south end. Miller, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. over the infield with a cracking shot.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Surya Kumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Pandya from the north end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Oh, stunning delivery.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Jansen gone for not many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Miller advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Bosch ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Singh will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Oh, what a waste. Smith in this match.
Ngidi coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the back.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Misses everything. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's
9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
No, terrible shot. Massive appeal. Just been missing.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got that away nicely. Trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the over. India 19 for 1.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Power and precision in that shot.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4. Needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Gill has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Couldn't get it through the field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Jensen from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, now then, that's on in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice shot, cut on, running towards the boundary. That was
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added there. India 54 for 1.
So that's 5 down in the power play and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dug that out well. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and added a wicket to the tally as well.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
So Pamela, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 5 for India.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. There's a chance if it hits. Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. Great shot through the gap.
One error followed by another. A horrible call, a horrible throw to the wrong end. The boundary, a beautiful shot off the front foot, just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the kick.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
For India.
Trouble.
The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
End of the over. 3 off it. India, 101 for 9. Bosch from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Poor shot. Really lucky. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble. Misses everything. Nice shot, straight to gully. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Jensen with a huge appeal. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.